Hello, everybody. It has been way too long since I have been on here making a video. I had finals, college finals, then we had Christmas, and then my family just went on vacation this last week. We went to Disney World. We got back and we got sick right as we got home, and we figured maybe we picked up COVID on the airplane or something, but it's not COVID apparently. Don't know what it is. So anyway, that's why we haven't been on YouTube in so long, but I'm glad to be back. We're gonna kick it back off again. We're gonna start trying to make videos regularly. I'm gonna start sending a camera with Dad when I'm not able to, because I'm gonna be in school. But I got a lot of online classes this year, this semester, so hopefully I'll actually be able to get on the farm quite a bit. A couple days ago, it was, like lows in the mid 40s and the highs were in the 50s, maybe even hitting 60 occasionally. And I was just kind of used to that. Of course, we've been in Florida at Disney World, and it was like 75 degrees in the daytime there. And so I was wearing my shorts, kind of got my tan line going back again. And then here it wasn't so bad, wear your jacket, whatever. I walked outside today. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is 31 degrees. And I'm shivering. It's cold. It's really cold. I wasn't prepared for it. I got Harry in the truck. Harry, say hi. Harry. Look at that dog. I got the other two dogs in the back. We're just going to kind of go drive around the farm and let you see what everything looks like right now. It's duck season still. There's like 10 days left. So duck hunters are around, still duck hunting. But that's going to end shortly, and then we'll be pulling plugs, draining fields, and getting ready for spring tillage and planting. So should be some good groundbreaking. Ooh, groundbreaking. Alright, we got down here at Kelly's. Harry's, I think he's checking out the trash in my floorboard. I use my floorboard like a trash can, and I haven't cleaned my truck out in a while, so I'm sure there's something that smells good down there. Anyway, I don't know if you can see these fields yet. I'm gonna get up here where we can see them, but it's winter right now, so obviously everything just looks brown. Most of the fields are flooded for duck hunting. I think we did some videos about that last year, and Dad draining the water and whatnot. So you've seen how that works. But some of these fields still have some straw, like this one. I don't know if you can tell. I would stick my hand out the window, but it is cold, y'all. Like, it is shockingly cold compared to what it was yesterday. I don't have my jacket on, so I'm keeping the windows up. Here's a field you can see, just stubble. Cute dog. Like I say, nothing super exciting going on right now. That's another reason I have struggled doing these videos, is because I don't know, it's just like there's not a lot cool going on right now. There's some ducks right there. See if they'll get up for me. They don't want to fly. We don't have a lot of ducks right now. This hasn't been a very good season. Haven't seen a lot of ducks. Looks like there might be a couple guys hunting right now, but most everybody's pretty discouraged. Haven't been killing much. Let's see, what's interesting has happened. So there goes some ducks right there. We made a deal. I think I made a video about it on some new tractors. We got the 8RX early for harvest and used it all through harvest. You saw that. We're getting another 8RX in the spring, hopefully, if it comes in time. But we have two regular track tractors that came in that are new. They're just on lease, and they were kind of a special deal. They were already in the field, and our local John Deere dealer was able to get them to us. And so I just stopped by. They got here while we were on vacation, and I stopped by and looked on the inside, and they are just like totally tricked out on the inside there. They have the full package. The one has leather heated and cooled seats, and they have a massager in them. The back and the bottom has a massager. So that is not something that we ordered specifically because we probably couldn't afford that normally. But that's kind of pretty cool that we have one with a massaging seat. I'm sure we'll fight over that one. Maybe the other one does too. I haven't seen it yet. So here in a minute, we'll run down there and look at those new tractors. You see all the woods and timber around are flooded just like this for duck season. This is one of the fields we're draining that we're going to run a snake killer roller over to work on the ruts. Okay, so I just pulled up right here to one of the most rutted up fields we have. Let me flip the camera and show you. Okay, so this field was the second to last one we cut, actually. This one over here was the last that we cut, and Lucky just jumped out. That's wonderful. Anyway, let me get this dog real quick. Lucky, come here. Lucky, don't go in the water. Okay, since I'm out of the truck, I'm going to show you these ruts. This was the second to last field that we cut this year, or last year actually, technically, since it's 2022. These ruts are deep. You can tell they're full of water, but they're actually way deeper. Now Penny's out of the truck. Hi, Penny. Say hi to the camera, Penny. Penny, say hi. Say hi. Yeah. You've gotten fatter since the last time you were on camera. Okay, so anyway, this is the field, and it is extremely rutted up. There are some ducks back there that you can't see, and it's windy, and I'm cold. You can see the ice on the water. But anyway, we're going to drain these fields down and take the snake killer roller and the 8RX, which hopefully will actually go in the mud, and we're going to roll that down so that hopefully we can get it dry and plant it, which I'm not even really expecting that we'll get to plant these fields this year. I mean, I'm just not even going to say yet because the ruts are so bad. We'll have to get a dry spring. But this is a field right beside it that was rutted up bad too, but the snake killer roller has already been run over it, and you can tell the water is dispersed better. I have got to get back in this truck because I'm cold, and Lucky ran away, which is just wonderful. Probably not what I need to be doing when I'm sick. Come on, Penny, let's go. Come on, yeah, I know, you're good. You're good. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. My truck's dirty. Penny, look how cute Penny is. Penny's turned into a really good dog. She's good since I adopted her. She eats a lot of food, as you can tell. She's got lots of extra fat, but she's sweet. Good girl, Penny. She likes to ride around. Harry's spoiled in the warm. You're spoiled, aren't you? You're keeping warm. Got your seat heater on. It's cold. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get a jacket if I get back out. Daggone. Okay. I'm gonna go try to find Lucky, and then we'll go look at those tractors or something. Harry, are you cold? Because I'm cold. I don't know what in the hey Lucky thinks he's doing. It's 31 degrees, and I think he's out in the water somewhere, which he is like, doesn't like the cold at all. So I don't know what's wrong with him, what's gotten into him. I don't see him. He's done this 100 times before down here, especially because he likes to chase the deer. Side note, there he is right there. Side note, down here's where I killed the big buck I killed this year, which you probably haven't seen, but you should check it out on my Instagram because it was tons and tons of fun. I'm pretty proud of it. There's the dog. I gotta get him in. See you in a second. What is wrong with you? Hey, what's wrong with you? You don't even like the cold, and you're running in the water out there, and it's 31 degrees. Come here. Get in this truck. Get in this truck. You're gonna freeze it. You're gonna freeze. You're gonna freeze to death on the way home. Dummy. Sometimes you're smart, but not now. Look, I can see your breath. Yep. Harry, Lucky was being dumb. He got wet, and it's 30 degrees. Okay. I had to take the dogs back home. They were getting cold. Lucky got wet. Put Harry up because I'm going to go to the shop and show you this new tractor's in the shop. One of them's in the shed, one of them's in the shop. I'll take the one in the shop right now because it's cold. Got myself a coat on. I'm ready to go now. I'm actually prepared. I gotta do a little errand, take these to Nanny. These are our sake rice booklets. If anybody wants to know more about the sake rice, specifically if you're a brewer and you want some samples of the rice and some more information about it, hit us up on YouTube, hit us up on Instagram, hit us up in the email, and we'll send you a box with the samples and the brochure and little swag in there, sticker hat, something like that. And you can check out what we have and see if you'd be interested in using some of our rice for your sake brewery. That's my plug. That was my advertisement. Oh, there's a cat. Meow. Okay, so it's probably a mess in here. That it is. So yeah, we got the roof done in here. As you can see, it's white, all new lights. It's really well lit up. You know what? It looks like this tractor doesn't have that stuff that I said it did. The other one does, but this one doesn't. How sad. Okay, so the other tractor right here, which we can go check it out in a second, but it has a heater, cooler, and a massaging seat. And these seats are leather, and the steering wheel is leather on the other one, which, I mean, who really cares, right, when you get down to it? This one is basically just like the 8RX on the inside. It has the super sweet foot pegs that I have come to love dearly. It's got one here and one here. It's got the screen up here that has the Apple CarPlay and all that fancy stuff, so you can see all what you're doing up there, check the radio and all that. It has the same console and all as the others. Just a pretty sweet rig. They've changed the air conditioning in some compared to the ones that we had before, and they all have this refrigerator, which is absolutely fire. But yeah, I mean, other than that, this one is absolutely identical to that other one. We're just gonna end up fighting over the massaging chair, I'm sure. Let me give you a quick view of the outside, and that's the new tractor. We'll go down there and check out the new one with the cool seats in it. I found one other feature this one doesn't have that the other one does. It is the floor on the other one is carpet, and this one is rubber, which I'm not sure why carpet is more luxurious in a tractor, because it's inevitable that you're going to be in and out of this thing with muddy boots, and I mean, it's just inevitable. So carpet's going to end up being harder to clean in the long run, but you know, it is what it is. I'll take it for the massaging seat. Here's the other tractor. It is identical as far as I can tell on the outside and everything. Same horsepower, same model, same everything as the other, but it's just the inside has a little nicer cab, I guess. The other thing we did do that Brian, our salesman, helped us out with this time was we set these tracks out on these tractors at 120 inches. The others were like, I don't remember, a lot tighter. And what we hope that's going to do is help with mud. And as you can see, there's a lot more space between the tractor and the track here. And I can already see that that's going to help with mud buildup during harvest. We can actually get in here and pull this mud out that gets in between there. And it actually gives it more room for it to fall out instead of getting squished. Well, what's happening with those other tractors is it was getting squished in there so tight that it was balling everything up, and it was just hard to deal with. So I can see that's going to help. All right, so I went ahead and pulled the plastic off because it looked like it had already been taken off before. These are the seats in this one. Let's see, this is leather and this is leather, and it's really, really nice. I mean, like super kind of fancy. And then as you can see, it has like a carpet liner. I guess there's rubber under there. Yeah. But I guess that's so if you want to drive a tractor barefooted. I don't know. As you see, the steering wheel here is leather, which is super nice. Alright, let's start it up. I'll show you here what it does. Kind of cold. So, here's what we got going that I see so far. We've got automatic mirrors, which I see now this one has and the other one doesn't. So that's pretty nice. We do have the same mountain bar, which I'm excited about. We'll be able to mount radios and stuff much easier. And then we got this super cool feature. This is just fancy farming right here. This actually heats. Gotta figure out how to turn the radio down. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, so we turn this on, and apparently it'll heat your back or your bottom. I think that's how that works. This is lumbar support. That's fancy. And then it has a massager. You click that. Oh yeah, it's massaging. That is crazy. This is just too fancy, I'm telling you. So anyway, that's what it's got. This one's got the fridge, but I mean, we don't need this to farm. It's not that big a deal. The other one will work just fine. Oh, the other thing I see about this one is it's a different transmission. I think they call it IVT transmission. So when you push that stick, it goes for more like a hydrostat instead of just incremental shifting like the other one. So that is kind of interesting. But I don't even know how to use the thing. So if we let off, we go forward. And then if you push the stick forward, it's supposed to go faster. I don't know how it works, but anyway, now we're in park. That'll be something we have to learn. So this one is a little different. So that'll be something to get used to, I guess. But there you go. Those are our tractors now. Okay, everybody. I hope to be back with some more fun and exciting videos in the future real soon, but that's all we got going right now. I know it's been a long time since I made a video. I'm sorry about that. We're not quitting. We're not stopping. We're going to keep making videos, keep going. We're going to try to keep on a good schedule. And even if I'm not able to make them, I'm going to try to get the cameras out to everybody else, because I love when we get some interaction with everybody and we get everybody involved. That's what I really want to do to help grow this channel, but it takes a lot of time and effort, and I'm in college, so that also takes time and effort too. So anyway, sorry for the sick voice. Sorry for all of that, but thank you for watching. We will be back with more very soon, and we hope to see you then. We'll see you real soon. Thank you. Peace. Also, this video has been brought to you by Ibuprofen and Mucinex D.